My name is Lucy, and I'm a realist. I believe in evidence, in facts, in what I can see with my own two eyes. But when it came to my best friend Leela, my judgment was purely emotional. Leela was dating Ken, a brilliant but perpetually exhausted surgeon. She was always making excuses for his absence. He's working so hard, she'd say, he just needs his rest. I wasn't buying it. To me, Ken was a classic emotional disinvestor, using his demanding career as a shield. My suspicions were already on high alert. Then came that Saturday afternoon. The emotional fuse was lit. I was near Ken's hospital when I saw him outside a coffee shop. And he wasn't alone. He was with a gorgeous young woman, laughing, standing close. Then, he pulled a small box from his pocket and handed it to her. It looked like an intimate, secret gift. A wave of protective fury just washed over me. My rational mind shut down. I didn't see an exchange, I saw betrayal. I saw the very evidence I needed to confirm my bias. Ken was cheating on my best friend. Acting on raw emotion, I pulled out my phone and snapped a photo. My goal wasn't to understand. It was to arm Leela with proof so she could leave him without a second thought. I was convinced I was performing a necessary rescue. I raced over to Leela's apartment. She was happy, smiling, completely oblivious. My heart was already breaking for her. I thrust my phone into her hands. "Lila," I said, my voice shaking with righteous anger. "I saw Ken. He's cheating." Her smile evaporated. She just stared at the photo, the evidence of my certainty. The air in the room became thick with pain and suspicion. She called Ken, demanding he come over immediately. 10 agonizing minutes later, Ken arrived. And he wasn't alone. The woman from the photo was with him. Leela, holding my phone like a weapon, demanded, "Who is this?" Ken looked at the photo, then at the woman, and did something I never expected. He laughed. My face burned with confusion. Was he mocking her pain? Then the woman stepped forward, her face kind. "Oh, you must be Lucy," she said. "I'm Dan, Ken's cousin. I just flew in for a short residency." My world tilted. Cousin, Ken, seeing my shock and Leela's hurt, explained everything. Dawn was family. The box was just a small necklace from his mother, her aunt, that he was asked to deliver. He'd wanted to surprise Leela with his cousin's move, thinking it would be fun to introduce them unexpectedly. My proof was completely baseless. Leela was hurt. Not by Ken, but by the seed of doubt I had so recklessly planted. Sure, their lack of communication was the real problem, but my quick, emotional action had turned a simple family gesture into a full-blown relationship crisis. Ken was surprisingly calm. He looked at me, not with anger, but with rational disappointment. "I know you wanted to protect her," he said gently, "but you almost made her think I was unfaithful. That's dangerous. Next time, just ask. Don't take photos like this." His words cut right through my shame. I realized my protective emotion had blinded me. I had prioritized my own feeling of being right over Leela's actual well-being. The fallout was real. Leela forgave me, but our friendship needed time to heal. I had to learn the critical lesson of moving beyond emotion. True friendship requires patience and trust, not instant suspicion. Ironically, my mistake forced Ken and Lila to improve their transparency. Ken started sharing more about his life, and Lila learned to voice her fears instead of just excusing his silence. My emotional outburst didn't destroy their relationship. It just exposed the fragile communication they were hiding behind. But the shame of jumping to the wrong conclusion, and nearly breaking my best friend's heart in the process, was the painful lesson that taught me to always prioritize patience over proof. The moment you let a single piece of emotional evidence validate your bias, you stop seeking the truth. A quick reaction isn't a sign of strength. It's often the direct path to deep regret. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe.